Hello everybody! Now, I know this is not JerryBox, but we're doing a simple pixel art here. And tonight, I'm actually in position... Come on, I have the update. Do I have to purchase it? I thought maybe I could use the mouse controls, but it doesn't look like I can. Bummer. Alright. Hello, everybody. Yeah, Terraria is going to be rescheduled because I have a headache tonight. And I'd like to stream something that doesn't break my brain. So we're going to make a very simple pixel art, and then we are going to do JerryBox. It's one of the most simple that we've ever done. I do not know how many it goes. So we're going to do that, and then I'm going to start drawing the letters. Okay, so it goes to there. So we got 2 lines here. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome. Hello Billy, hello Carlin, hello Erie, hello Buddy, hello Henry. Henry. Hi, Rizpizdita. Hello ZSD, hello EG, hello just some random person, no questions asked. Hey, this could be made into a green screen meme. Could it? Hello, Garfin Bupper. Now, Garfin Bupper's in charge of Rizpizdita's punishment. Garfin Bupper's in charge. He decides. So... there we go. Hello, Doge Guy. Welcome. And if you think about it, the world is a big rock itself, and here is a rock, and then I got my backpack. He abandoned us to watch Puzzle Vision with Fuchsia. Did you use the fill toy, Rinko? I did indeed. Hello, Legend of Brights. I did use the fill tool. I did. Did Rin say I was going to be executed on Monday, Tuesday? Nah, I said Garf is in charge of your punishment. So whatever Garf deems appropriate is what will befall you. Anyway, there's what I see, guys. There is my perspective. My perspective. Hello, Taylor Minecraft Gaming. He's being punished for atting everyone. Ren, I'm participating in Scooby-Doo Laugh. That's cool. You are indeed awake. Alright then. Let's go ahead. Which JerryBox do you guys want to play? We've got a lot of options. Which one do you guys want? You know what? We got the special characters, don't we? Yeah. goodness. There we go. Okay. Apparently that's not colored. What's not? That's not painted. That's funny. It's just white. I could not even tell. There we go. There we go. I have all the jack boxes. So, we got as many as you guys want to see. Oh, I'll just leave that there. Honestly, Animal Crossing is going to serve as the background noise tonight. Quiplash or patently stupid, likely won't make it to this week's music stream, but it'll still be possible. Not truly busy until after Saturday. Okay. Yeah, you got new music to share with us, so. Well, which one is what is Quiplash again? You know what we haven't played in a while is Enough About You. We have not played Fibbage Enough About You in a long time. We could do that. That one comes to mind. But I got all of them right here. 1 through 11 or whatever. Alright, that's good with me. Enough About You was the best one from 9. At least I thought it was the funniest. I'm quite nostalgic over 9. That one, I certainly will be. Alright. Let me get it up on stream now. Oh, whoops. These things are below browser. They're not supposed to be below chat. Chat's got to be on top. Okay. There we go. Let me know if this works. Let me know if you guys see it all correct. Alright, let me get this. Fibbage. Oh, should pretend to be Rin and everyone again so we can all blame Rin. Oh my goodness. Alright, enough about you. Jax! The game code is Jax! That's hilarious. If only ComCom was here to see it. Ren, I had to mute your stream to hear the Scooby-Doo tutorial. I need to get in an hour of practice per day. I would imagine so. I would imagine so. You can't hear Jackbox. Alright. I should be able to just close it and get audio on. You guys need to be able to hear it. Why? There we go. Alright, now tell me if you hear it. Tell me if you hear it now. Uh-oh. It froze. There we go, we're back. If I close Animal Crossing, it won't lag anymore. I'm just going to remove that. If we just eliminate Animal Crossing, we don't need the background noise. That'll prevent it from lagging, hopefully. It's not guaranteed, though. It's a finicky little thing. Alright. Looks like he's ready to save for Gotham City. We got room for 3 more people right now. Who's in here right now? It's me, Buddy, Jerry, Yuri, ZSD. Who else is joining? We got 3 more people who can join. I should wait for ComCom. Is he coming? I thought he was watching the movie. Alright, we got Jeff. Gotta say it like that because it's not Jeff. Jeff and Jeff. J and J. It's weird, but it's cool. It's quite a fun thing. He's almost finished with something. Alright. Well, as long as he hurry ups, we can just sit around and talk. What do you want to talk about? I got a headache right now. My head hurts. Zeph. I don't know. I try to say it like and such. We got room for 1 more person. Ren, I want to make a character of you. Would you rather it be a sphinx cat, a frog, an anteater, or something else? To be honest, Legend of Brights, I'll be happy with whatever you do. I'm not a picky person when it comes to that stuff. Whatever animal you think I should be is what I should be. It is a bummer I have a headache. I'm confusing with the peanut butter brand Jif. Zeph. I'll say Zeph then. Zeph. We got Jeff and Zeph. And Jax. 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 The room code. Jax. Just like Lloyd. Lloyd. You pronounce the L twice. I guess we should have played Animal Crossing longer. Because you're bald. I guess. That's good with me. Is ComCom coming? I can't tell. I guess just start for now. The moment I press start, ComCom's going to show up. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pretend like I started it. And then he's going to show up. Alrighty, guys. Well, I guess I'm just going to start the game then. Here we go. Let's do it. I guess not. I don't care. Guys, what do we do? Everyone in chat, tell me, do we start or do we wait for the column? The amount of copium on display resolution. Keep waiting. Yeah, for sure, Carla. We wait. Alright, we will wait. Start. I say you should wait for calm. Wait for calm. How much do you think calm weighs? A pound? Calm is coming? Alright. You think he weighs a pound? How much does the little koala weigh? I would imagine it's very light. Like, it looks like it's going to be really, really heavy. He is here. Hello, Minecrafter. Welcome. You delayed a little. Not much. If you want to join, you could be number 8. Ren, think about your actions. What did I do? A pound is a British for a dollar. Weird. Very weird. Okay, he doesn't want to play Fibbage. All of that. Alright then, guys. Ready to start it then? I'm ready. The code is JAX. It is pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna start it then. Here we go.
I'm Cookie, and fun fact, I once fell in love with a beautiful vampire. Or maybe she was just anemic. I tell every group of players the same thing. Do not fall in love with me. But you know what? For you guys, I'll make an exception. And if you're stuck on the sidelines, why not join the audience? The audience votes on their own lie to earn points and fake out the players. Okay, here we go.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, listen up. You're about to see a question on your device. Answer truthfully. In a sec, you'll get your chance to lie about your fellow players. You get 500 points for everyone you fool with your lies. 1,000 for finding the truth.
You're fine, Calm. You're good.
You get
No worries.
Points for players who get the right answer. Ready? Well, I am. Answer your question now.
I got asked a question and then it didn't work. And I tried to submit it, and then I think I submitted my second question and I didn't write anything. I don't think my second question...
Question 1. If this player could totally get away with it, they would steal blank. Now, use your device to put in a lie that'll fool your opponents into believing it's what this player actually wrote. And if this question's about you, just sit back and enjoy the ride.
Alright. Give me time to think about what I'll say next.
Guess the truth on your device now.
A squirrel, a frog, Rinny Binny, a Lucky Charms Factory, Gold, a blue bus, tumor, the company. Oh my goodness. Minecrafter is giving me so much engagement right now.
Let's take a look.
It's funny that that would be a possible, like, for Garf. Like, I wouldn't put it past him that he would say that. Tumor. Now that one. Okay. Okay. I know Garf. I knew Garf. I almost put the moon, but I thought that would be too close. You're gonna stop repeating yourself?
Let's see what we got. A TV show this player constantly quotes is blank. Submit your lies now.
Man, I don't know. ZSD quotes. What could it be? All right.
Now, which one's the truth?
Man, this is a lot of options on this one, but I think I know which one is the real one.
Let's see what you picked.
The second season of Bluey, Germany dub. Amazing Circus. Tads. Tadg. It told me my answer was too close to the original, so that's how I knew that one was real.
How about this? If this player could be any animal for a day, they'd be blank. Type in your lies.
What would Zeph be? What would Zeph be? I don't see why not, Carl. I don't see why not.
Okay, here you go.
Anything but Rin. A forg, a frog. Gosh. Have to keep the flow going, or I won't have another thought. Did you know that's how improv works? There's only one. Just say the first thing that comes to your head. Jerry had a very successful lie there. Jerry, this is Jerry's box. Buddy also picked a good one.
Didn't see this one?
Orangutan. Okay. Orangutan. Orangutan. Big, huge thing.
Ah, here's a good one. When this player was a child, they wanted to grow up to be blank. Okay, enter those lies.
I do not know what to put for this one. Jerry had a little scam, little scam, little scam. Jerry had a little scam and played on easy mode. I have no clue. That was one of the best I think Garf has made. Jerry had a little scam, little scam, little scam.
Come on,
Jerry had a little scam who played on easy mode. By the way, come, I am reading everything you type. You're just going too quick. I just can't read it all out loud. I can't believe I got that. I trusted my gut.
Try this one. The book where this player thinks they could have done a better job than the protagonist is blank. Answer your lies now.
Alright. It does. I didn't know my breath smelled. Hello, Taciturn Knight. Welcome. I wish I could talk to him about Digital Circus Episode 8 trailer. Well, come, why don't you talk to me about it? What's the significance of the Truman Show reference? I don't know, I don't know many books. The Call of the Wild Dictionary, An Athlete, the Bible, Instruction Manual. I don't know, I don't read Harry Potter. There are two that use I. Gonna go with this one. Yeah, what's the significance of the Truman Show reference? Is the whole circus just a show that Kane has put on for outside people?
Let's see how it shook out.
The Call of the Wild. The Breath of the Wild. I nearly voted for that one. Jerry had a very good one. So there is an actual book. I outread instead of read by mistake.
Here's one for you. The two items that would be depicted on this player's family crest, blank. Write your lies now.
Okay.
Come on now, let's get truthy.
Hi! Hello there!
Okay, what everybody pick?
Well, I could not remember the name of that thing that Buddy is so good at doing. I want to say QuickTime, but I know it's not QuickTime. What is it? What is it called? It's time something. It's like bonus time. What is it? Chance time. That's what I wanted. I wanted to put singing in chance time. All right.
All right, here it is. Something that makes this player optimistic about the future is blank. Enter your lives now. Time to seek the truth.
Bummer War episode 7.1. The Company, of which I love. Neil Miller from Santa Claus. Movies coming out. The Company. Subscriber count. Lemon is love. Lemon is life. Man. Some pretty funny answers here. How close was I with timing, Carlin? I don't know how much of a delay there is. I was dead on, I feel, but I'm curious how it translates into stream. That was accurate? Awesome. Good job, buddy. The Company. Alright, alright. Yeah, I did not do very well. Alrighty guys, so are we going to do it again? Are we going to play a different game? Or what do you guys want to do? A different one? Which one? Which one should we do? I got all of the... I mean, in the same pack of 9... In the same pack 9 pack, we got Junktopia and Non-Sensory. Those are the only other 2 good ones. I'm not really a big fan of Non-Sensory. It's hard to make that one work. You have to get really lucky. Junktopia is good. It might be a little overdone now. Quiplash? We can do Quiplash. Let me... Which pack is that in again? I do not remember which... You never experienced the greatest Jackbox game we ever had, Minecrafter, which was the first Junktopia stream. That was some of the hardest I have ever laughed on stream. It did not hold up on replays, though. Junktopia was like a one-time thing. But that one time has been some of the peakest it's ever been. Party Pack 5. I don't know, Minecrafter. It's been really funny later on with different ones as well. I was just saying, eventually we're gonna do Junktopia again, and it's gonna be good. But you just gotta let it rest. You cannot overdo that one. You have to just let it die down. You don't have to play, buddy. You don't have to. You don't have to. What? Is this the right one? There's Patently Stupid. Which one did you say? This is 5. Which one am I coming here for? You remembered another one we could do? What's the other one? You misjudged what Quiplash is. Where's the other one we could do? It's 7. I mean, ones that I've played in the past is 3 and 8. I have played 9, 5, 3, and 8. Those are the only Jackboxes we've ever opened. Pack 7, you don't have to. I would also like Patently Stupid if it's by popular demand. We can do Patently Stupid before the end of the night. We'll do it at least once. It's a nice one. But I would like to try some new ones. So there's one in Pack 7. Which one is in 7? Which one is in 7, Yuri? Did I miss? Man, I never hear that redeemed anymore. Quiplash is in Pack 7. Okay. Have we played that on stream yet? Because I never have opened it. Apparently. It was not in past games or whatever. Alright. But another one we could do is Joke Boats. Alright. We can try that later. Alright, let me go look at settings real quick. Okay, so that's all fine. It's funny how many there are. Alright, we'll do Quiplash then. I don't think I've played this. Jokebot is terrible. We're gonna try it still. Yes, I would very much like extended timers, please. Thank you. I would like to moderate. Why are you showing the moderating password? What does that do? Alright. So guys, I see the feature to make our own here. We usually like that, don't we? Is that what we did with the other Quiplash? Was the other Quiplash the one that we made our game with? Was it an older version? That's what it was. We can do make our own. Let's see how this works. Alright, so I'm going to create a new episode. First things first, enter a name of the episode that will contain all the prompts. Company. Alright, well I guess this is it then. You guys can get 64 of these things. Fill it up. Now, if I see some that is... If I see some that are, you know, I don't want to have in there, or are super repetitive, I'm going to remove them. The room code. Oh, here.
Enter the room code KPHJ.
KPHJ.
Enter the room code KPHJ. Put in this room code to play. KPHJ.
Alright, hopefully that's been said enough now. You don't have to, buddy. Who is Rin's favorite company member? What are 3 ways to tell Rinny that he smells? Rin is going to... Some of these are going to be really funny. Carlin, tell me what you want me to put in, and I'll put it in for you. I can put anything in I want. What do you want to put in, Carlin? Since you can't. After this, we will do Patently Stupid, then we will do Joke Boat, and then that'll be the stream. Now, what do we got here? I'm the biggest bird. I'm going to something. Don't explode. What's the question? I'm a can of... Reordering alts. Who will... Okay, that's a good one, Carlin. Okay. Thank you, Minecrafter. Thank you. Let me go back and make sure I haven't missed anything. Sorry, I deleted the wrong one. I don't know which one I deleted, I'm sorry. I was getting rid of one of them, and... Have I ever told you about my... Anyway, this is gonna be fun. Alright, Carlin, alright. This music, I feel like I'm in a circus, guys. But it's amazing. I love playing these digital games. It's peak. Should I remove the ones that are not questions? Or fill in the blanks? Should I remove the ones that are just a statement? Like, you can shut up now? You're hearing Rin 3 times. Hello, Comcom. The amazing digital circus calls to you. It speaks to you. Yes, remove them. Alright. I don't think you should, Rin. Nah, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna go down the bottom. Any ones that's not a question or a fill in the blank, I'll remove. Hello, Augustin Naval. Welcome. I don't know how to read that properly. Well, did we fill up? I think we got enough questions, guys. I don't know about you. I feel like we're good to go. Add my question, sorry. I missed it, Carlin. I didn't even realize that was a question you were asking. Okay. Gosh, Carlin, that's gonna take me forever to type. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. Clot? What do you mean clot? Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. Like the chimney? You're almost there, guys. We almost made it to 64. All right, guys, we did it. You ready to play it? All right, everybody, we got a person in every slot. Here we go. Hello,
And
Fuchsia.
now,
Welcome.
Quiplash 3. No Way Out. I'm Schmitty, and I'll be providing humor, support,
Schmitty.
and vital instructions someone will probably talk over. And remember, you still get to vote if you're in the audience. Type in that room code to join. Here's round 1. You're going to see 2 prompts on your device. Answer each one with a brilliant response. Soon you'll go up against another player's answers while everyone else votes for their favorite. Points are awarded based on the percentage of people who went for your answer, so make them count.
All right, company, should we restart and let the people who put in answers join? Or should we just play it? No, the questions do not reset. We made that game, and that's going to be saved forever. We can always come back to that.
Line is it's choosing time. Moving right along. Here's the fun part.
Should Garv
Pick
actually
your
do something as
favorite
president one of these days? Hello, bald dwarf. Did I not say hello?
Let's keep it going. Okay, choose your favorite.
I said hello, Legend of Brights. I did say hello. 71% won.
Okay, what's next? And now,
I
pick your
am
favorite.
Bjorn. I stopped the stream. I don't like rain or roll your grave. I am red. I am Bjorn. I stopped the stream. I don't like red or roll your grave.
Without further ado,
Explode his switch.
Time to pick the one you like best.
Oh, come on. The answer was obviously wrong.
And here we have...
Have I ever told you about my company, Gumby?
All right, people, it's voting time. All right, check this out. Decisions. Choose your favorite.
Oh man, this is a tough one. Because you don't know what everybody else is going to vote.
Let's see the next one.
You have to vote what the popular vote is. Why is Ren? Ren is love, Ren is life. Why isn't
Okay,
he?
everybody,
Renaissance
pick your
means him.
favorite quip.
You pick the answer that's going to get the most votes. You want to be on the side that got the most amount of people voting.
That's a wrap on round one. Let's see those scores.
I think that's how this works. Alrighty.
Okay, round two is knocking on the door. Prompts are a little more challenging, so the points are doubled.
Doubled. I don't know how to answer this question. All right, there we go.
Don't let me down.
No, I definitely did. I got a weird prompt on the last one.
How about we start with...
The world would be much better if it was.
Let's vote. Next.
Got a sweet.
That
All
G
right,
G
vote
G.
for the one you like best.
Wow, Jackson Cool Boss has been a member for 2
Jackson
months
Cool
now.
Boss has become a board of director.
Praise.
Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
Seventy-one percent. Come on.
Next one up.
Welcome back. Is this a bummer moment?
All right, choose your favorite.
No. Terrible percentage. But
Next on the docket. And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
John and Ford and Professor Franklin.
And
I
next.
am Rin.
All right, people, it's voting time.
I like whoever put that one answer a whole lot. Thank you very much. I hope you win. There is no link, Jax, but the code is in the corner, up in the top right. It tied. Thank you, audience.
And next is
There is now. I got this one. I don't know what to do.
Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
I wasn't sure what to do. I was like, there is now never been a G tier. I didn't get this.
Next up,
Where am I? Not Ohio. I'm a punch you over. No offense.
okay, everybody.
The best
pick your
place on
favorite
earth, the
whip.
company. Gosh, this is a tough one. Which one do I want? I mean, they're both true.
Goodbye, round 2, and hello, scores. Get ready for Whiplash, where points flow like honey. You'll each receive a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Easy stuff.
Okay. Garf is indeed can of beans, I believe. But I don't know. It's just a rumor. Don't tell anyone.
Let's see what you've done.
Alright, here we go.
Time to pick the one you like best.
I was trying to remember the Good Burger theme. Like, I'm a dude, you're a dude, whatever it was.
Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite.
I don't think I can vote on this one. Wait, I just saw the bottom of the left one. You're right. I do love myself. No one is my favorite, Zep. What are 3 Pokemon you would like as a roommate? Garf's dog or Eagle? Wait, no, that's a terrible choice. Never mind, I don't get this. Rin,
Now,
Rin,
pick your
cool.
favorite.
Whimsicott, that film. Rin, and then Rin, but cool. He smells, he kicks dogs, he's blind, he's smelly, that's it, really.
Okay, choose your favorite.
I didn't know being blind was something you hated about me. I'm kind of surprised. I really thought that that was one of the aspects of myself that you guys enjoyed.
Wow, this is it. Show us the final scores.
Buddy.
I guess you're right, Carlo. Alright, do you guys want to play Joke Boat now? I do think there's a lot of potential for Quiplash. I think Quiplash has a ton of potential. We just have to spend more time crafting prompts. I need to put together a game before I ever go live. We need to make something, and we just need to come up with the greatest questions we could possibly come up with beforehand. Oh, right, we were going to do Patently Stupid and then the Joke Boat. We were going to do it in that order. That way ComCom can be here for Patently Stupid. What? I'm just going to mention Rin as many times as I can. Rin. Jackbox Games. Is this the one that has... I think I got the right one. Yep. Alright, guys. You ready to play some patently stupid? Because it's stupid. But it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Rin. Hey guys, who's your favorite person? Oh, it was me. It was me.
I have a scalding hot coffee
Someone
for anyone who gets in
screamed
my
as soon as
way.
I said that. It said it was Rin. I was like, what's your favorite person? It's hilarious. You guys still saying Rin even after that. That's crazy. I figured y'all would immediately stop. You can't see. That's why I'm your favorite. Duh.
I've got a small dark roast for Tim and some bad news for Jennifer. One dark roast for Tim and an even darker bit of news for Jennifer.
Thank you, everybody. That is a weird way to say it. Oh, I like that.
Cafe mocha and a glazed donut for Innes. Cafe mocha and a glazed donut for Innes.
Who is in here right now? I kind of think ComCom should be in this game since this is the one he likes. Is anybody gonna... Would anybody be willing to step out?
I've got a shot of rye whiskey for Roscoe.
I can't
didn't
step out 'cause
even
I have
know
to
we
stream
sold
it.
That. A shot of rye whiskey for Roscoe.
What did Buddy
It's
say?
served in the dirtiest glass we could find.
Baldy said... Yeah, company is a perfect word. I don't think I can kick anybody out, can I? I'll just have to restart it. Be ready, ComCom. We're gonna do another one. We're gonna see if ComCom can get in. It's the most fair way I could think to do it would be just a refresh. And it's first come, first serve. Alright, company, be ready. You know what? Actually, I don't have to share it. I can keep it to just me, and then I can just share it in the Discord. That way you don't have to stress. Does that work? I'm going to give it to ComCom, and then...
Cafe au lait and a croissant for Pascal. Cafe au lait and a croissant for Pascal.
Yeah, what Zeph said. Garth,
Everybody,
I think that's
please
because
make sure you're sharing the outlets. Other people need to plug in their laptops to write their screenplays.
Thank you, Baldy. You thought I was my voice.
Just to let everyone know, we will not honor our competitors' coupons. We will, however, honor our competitors' call for a duel and shall meet them at dawn. Cake donut for Sid. Cake donut for Sid.
Sid the Sloth. Count to 10. How many people are in?
Caramel
4
latte
people
for
are
the
in
baby
currently.
Who can't handle real coffee?
Yes, I'm the baby.
Here you go. Have a great day.
Lemonade for Tara, small lemonade for Tara.
I liked what you wrote, Baldy. It's true. Very true.
Toasted
All right,
everything
here
bagel for
we go.
Joseph. Toasted everything bagel for Joseph.
Alright, guys. Here is the code. We gotta figure out how to do this to be... Because I wish you could just have infinite people. There's no... I do not personally care if I had 20 people in here. Or more. Yeah, it is really similar to Jack's. I hate you. I don't hate you, Carla.
Double shot espresso for Karen.
It's pronounced espresso.
I did miss that, Carlin. I was doing other stuff. Want a quick parody? Yes, you can make a parody, Garf. Thank you so much, Carlin. That means so much. Yeah, you're the VIP, Comcom. You will also be in charge of moderation. So, that's on you tonight. I don't have to do anything. I can just sit back and let the chaos unfold. Comcom's the mod of this game.
Hey, I just want to remind everyone, dogs are not allowed.
I
in
do
the
not
cafe,
hate you
and
either,
cats
Yuri.
can come in if they order something.
I don't
and
hate
birds
anybody
defy
but
all human rules because
nobody. I don't hate anybody. Even Marissa, I don't hate Marissa. I have a mild disliking.
Hello, welcome to the
A
seminar.
strong disliking. But I don't hate anybody.
My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife.
Hate's not
Lena, and together we are about to change your lives.
good. Well, unfunny's
That's
unfunny.
right, Lena.
He's not a
We've got
person.
Packed room of 8, but more importantly,
He's not anybody.
This room is packed
He's a
with
nobody.
future
And you can hate
millionaires.
nobody.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple, by unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are
Marissa
securely
is
locked.
the
Kicking them can
figurehead
only
of
injure you.
anti-company.
Now everybody knows
Marissa
the best
is,
inventions
like-
solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll
What's
need
the
to
name
do
of
a
the
little
bad
market
guy?
research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And
My
voila,
appendix.
you've created a problem.
Now your created
problem.
problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
Okay. Yeah, Marissa's like the collective body of anti-company people. Man, how do I answer this question?
We're halfway there. Quit dawdling.
All right. Quit dawdling.
Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
All right, all right.
We're halfway home.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is the pivotal moment where you bring your designs to life using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
All right.
And don't forget to spice it up with a little color.
Gosh, I do not know what to do.
We're halfway home.
Only a few seconds left to draw.
All right.
You are
I
all
kind of ran out of time, but I
I
didn't.
was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Hello, City of
Something that
Ember.
makes
Welcome.
people say, take all my money, take it right now.
Let's go.
All right.
Okay, you should be halfway done.
Man, the title is not long enough. Alright, well, I'll do good with this. Alright.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a ticking.
I'm pleased with mine. I didn't like it at first, but I'm actually quite happy with it now. I'm curious to see what you guys think.
Great. Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
I'm excited, Garth.
Really
I'm very,
sell
very
yourself,
excited.
too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly. Now, let's see those inventions.
All right, Jerry.
We got this covered. What's up, Toby? Seems like you have a problem.
I sure do,
What's
Lena.
up, Toby?
I want to do this, but it's too dangerous.
I think Garth
Well, I
being
think
president
I've got
is
the
just
right
too
solution.
dangerous.
It's just a little thing called
That sounds like a
Rain
perfect
fixing
solution.
hammer.
What's it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it
It's
better
so little.
himself.
And that's how it's done, everybody.
Buddy speech bubble. Thank you. I wish I could always be with you. The power of dedication. Come to stream. Yes, indeed. If you want to be with me, I'm always at stream. Nah, you're good. Oh, you're good. You better come to stream, though.
I want to impress people with this.
Well, I've got a solution. It's called
I gotta see this.
The Hypnotize
Take a
2000.
Keep That, Toads. And Scene.
I just can't stop thinking about this.
Well, I've got the fix. It's simply called
It's
Let's
true.
get artsy fartsy.
Take a Gander.
Whoa, that's amazing. But Lena, I'll forget about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Excelsior!
That's the idea.
And scene.
I mean, you kind of do think about the nail.
I'm due in court, but I also have this.
Well, I've got just the thing. I'd like to
The
call
questions are funnier than the
Keep
things.
my eyes waiting.
it Take a look-see.
The Rina
That looks
Torturon.
great. Give me that tagline.
Here we go. And
You can
scene.
read it out why even in court. Now that's a good one. Oh, okay. Present for me.
I'm sick and tired of not being able to do this.
Well, I've got a solution. Just call it.
Show me more.
Ready?
It's supposed to be Garf
Take a look.
Intimidator
That's
poster.
a humdinger. Bring it home with a tagline.
Then take a gander here. And that's how it's done,
We'll
everybody.
watch you, so you watch me. Garf poster that hangs in your house, and it watches you to make sure that you watch me.
I hate how crowded this is.
Well, I've got you covered. I call it.
My prayers have been answered, but what's it look like?
Well, looky here.
Bjorn.
Well, slap my butt and
Bjorn.
call me
I
Cornelius,
stopped the
but I'll be
stream.
angry if it doesn't have a great
I don't
tagline.
like Rin.
Ready, Freddy?
No, you're green.
And scene.
It can end stream. No stream, no crowd.
I didn't even think of that, buddy. I hate having to dig a tunnel. 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 Before the hyenas come. The blue bus. All aboard the Garfinbopper Express. Perfect. I mean, that I could absolutely believe that. Quick before the hyenas come. Who did the redeem? I did think you're supposed to be important. Redeem listen is supposed to be important. All aboard the Garfinbopper Express. Very good. I'll clap for that one.
Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens.
Money?
Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on. And those of you in the audience get a chip to invest too.
Now let's make some money.
All right.
That's half your time.
Which one was yours, Cum? I don't even know. I didn't even pay enough attention to tell.
Great. Now let's see which inventions got people excited.
You'll need to acquire $1,200 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
Let's see
All
how
right,
you
let's
did.
vote. It was a
Good
success. Like I expected.
Maybe next time.
Ooh, a swing and a miss. So sad.
Just barely failed.
Well done. Ha-ching. Oh, too bad. Sorry, Charlie.
Oh. Garf
That's
intimidation poster. I would hang that poster in my house, though.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Oh.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear.
Big Garf
Good
is
luck.
watching, indeed.
And who should choose that final problem? How about you? Simply select
Zeph.
the problem you want everyone to solve.
Big Bjorn is watching.
I'm watching. I'm watching everything you do.
Anyway.
No hurry, but that's half your time. Let's get a move on. Time's almost up.
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, you know
I
the
would
drill.
love to dig a tunnel like a professional.
Let's draw.
Alright. Man.
We're halfway there.
Okay, let's wrap those drawings up. Okay, time for titles and taglines.
We're halfway there.
All right. I'm excited to see everybody else's. Mine is very boring. That was your prompt? That's funny, Bold Dwarf. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. So, Garf, do you have a parody? You said you had a parody that you didn't like.
Tick-tock, time's running out.
You made Rin a robot? The other Dig a Tunnel one, that's hilarious.
Alright, this is your
Okay.
last chance to impress,
see.
so don't hold anything back.
Let me see this thing.
I've always wanted to do this like a professional, but I can't.
Well, I've got the fix. I'd like to call it.
Let's see that drawing.
Let me show you.
Nice. I'm freaking out. Give me that tagline.
Here it is.
And scene.
I can do that, Garf. I can do that. I would love to dig a tunnel like a professional. Yeah, I got nothing. Man, I don't know. We got two I don't knows back to back? Really? Wow. No one has any ideas on how to dig a tunnel. I can't believe it. Not a single person has any ideas
I've
on how to
always
dig a
wanted
tunnel.
to do this like a professional, but I can't.
Well, I've got the solution. Just call it.
What's it look like?
Minecraft
Well,
Steam.
take a look, silly.
Look at that. Okay, lay that sweet, sweet
Now
tagline
that's a
on
solution.
me.
Get ready. And scene.
Haste 3 plus Silk Touch.
I've always wanted to do
Dig
this
a
like a
tunnel.
professional, but I can't.
That's going around. But there's a solution. It's simply called.
Show me those sweet art skills.
Ready?
Lee
Take a
Shovel.
look.
It's practically making love to my eyes. All it's missing is a tagline.
Let's see it. And that's how it's done, everybody.
It's a spoon.
I've always wanted wanted to do this like a professional, but I can't.
Then I've got the
But I
perfect
can't.
solution. It's called
Art me up already.
Take a
Frankly,
gander.
I don't know.
Pretty cool, huh?
And
Frankly doesn't
scene.
even know. How does Frankly not even know?
I've always wanted to do this like a professional, but I can't.
Then I've got something for you. I'd like to call it.
I'm excited already.
Hire a
Let's see
dwarf.
it.
Well, looky here. Take that, haters.
Now let's see that
Okay.
drawing. I mean tagline.
Well,
Now
you're
that
in
one
luck.
would get the job done.
And scene.
It might teach you. Oh, sorry.
I've always wanted to do this like a professional, but I can't.
Well, I've got a plate full of fixins for you. I call it.
That's it? I mean, yay!
Take a look-see.
It's perfect. All it needs is a tagline.
Then take a gander here.
And scene.
I think you win. No
Alright.
way.
Now it's
that
time to
loses.
pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money
Like,
than
yeah.
last, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck.
My goodness. All right. I'm going to be very curious to see how this one goes.
That's how it's done.
The music timed with that quite funny.
Maybe next time.
Oh. Oh well. Thank
Ooh,
you,
a swing
CJ
and a
Gamer
miss.
Pro Master. I appreciate it.
Ouch! Shut out. Sorry, Charlie.
Sorry, Charlie.
So sad. Close, but no cigar. Nailed it.
That's it.
Congratulations, you clearly have the gift of invention.
Well, that's
Now for
crazy.
some
Just a
bad
random
news.
person. Glad you're here.
You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Good job, Carlin. Amazing, amazing work. All right, company. We can play one more game. What do you guys want to play? What can you do? What should we do? We got one more game. Joke Boat? Which one is Joke Boat in? You told me. I forgot. You vote Fibbage again? Sing my... Alright, we're going to sing Garf's parody, and then we're going to do the last one. Crazy, creamy, see, Jeffley, ache, I say, hey. Tell Climrin, oh me, chew our cheese pea stream. Shovel poo checks my sand 3. Hang on, I got messed up. I got messed up bad. Crazy cream me see Jeffley ache I say hey I think Tell Clemrin owes me Chew our cheese pu stream Shovel poo checks my sand 3 now what is wrong? What is wrong with this? I said it perfectly in my head. Now I know my crazy cream. Next time you won't punch on me. Each word be a letter. Alright, we're going to start over. Crazy cream me see. Jeffley ache I say. Hey, tell Clem Rin owes me. Chew our chess. Pu stream shovel poo checks. That ends. That's all of it, Garf. You put too many words. Or syllables. I will compare. Alright, which one is it in, buddy? I think... Oh, a party pack. It is. You'll have to loom. I'll have to loom for it. No, I don't want to loom for it. I don't know what that word means. Alright. Well, I guess we're going to start with 11. Was row your boat. Guys, I'm going to end stream. I have a headache. I just sang that to row your boat. Throw your boat. Okay. I'm not really ending. I'm frustrated with myself. I'm sorry, Garf. I was singing it to the wrong tune. Crazy, crazy, see Jeffley. Ache, I say, hey, tell Clemrin, oh me. Chew our chest, pu stream. Shovel poo checks, why sand 3. Now I know my crazy cream. Next time won't you punch on me. There you go. I don't know why I got that so messed up. Alright, so it is not in 11. It is not in Party Pack 11. I don't have a code to give out yet. I'm having to look through it. Throughout like 10 different things. Where's Party Pack 10? Alright. Here we go. Let's see what is in this one then, eh? I think it's in one of the older ones. Alright. Well, we'll start at 1 then. Rin, listen. I did listen. It's in one of the older ones. I've already got this one loaded up and I'm gonna look into it. What's in 10? I know there are some other good ones out there. We just gotta discover them. We gotta just test it. You know, we need to just do a thing, guys. We need to do a week, and we just need to do 10 or 11 days, and every day we play one pack. We play every game in the pack. Just to experiment. Play every game in the pack. Ba ba black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. Alright, because I'm a fool. Jack's... What's in the original Jack box, guys? What's in the first box? What is in the first box? Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Garf. I did the wrong tune. Silly me. Alright. Here we go. What's in the first Jackbox? Is it just one thing? It's just one thing. Well, it's not in one. Let me check two. Is two on here? Looking four, I guess. Puzzle box. Sing my song, please. Smell, 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 smell-rin. Have you any pizzlings? Yes, sir, 3 streams full. There you go. It is not in 4. So it's not in 4. Did I check 3? I don't remember. Jackbox Party Pack 6. Alright. I like how I could have searched it this whole time. I just refused to because I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn like that.
Oh, Rin!
Thank you, buddy. I read chat. The redeem listen is really only necessary when I'm locked in on something. Like I'm reading chat or I miss something. Like something goes by in chat and I don't see it for like over 5 minutes. But I'm not like super strict with it, you know. I'm not like, I am like the anti-streamer in a sense. Joke boat. All aboard the joke boat. We're setting sail for the bummer seas. Alright, we do want extended timers. Max players. We can only have 8. Yes. Yes. Alright. I've seen a lot of them. Maybe not every single one. Because tonight's been busy, and I've had a lot of other stuff going on. But I hope I've seen all of them. I hope I have. Like, I want to see all of them. If I don't, it is not my doing.
Welcome aboard.
Guys.
I'm Chuck Hull, your captain and host for the evening. Go ahead and sign in.
Let me...
Toot, we got a scoop.
All right. That is a really loud Frankie right now. I would like to turn Frankie down a little bit. I'm sorry, that was really loud. I have volume up for Jackbox.
Quick, before the ship leaves the dock.
You bald dwarf is playing a bald character.
Let's move it, people. Anytime now.
We're gonna wait till it's over. You redeemed it.
Quick, before the ship leaves the dock.
Alright, I'm gonna turn I'm going to turn sound effects back loud. Alright. You ready, guys? We are ready to go.
We don't have all day.
Yeah, we're gonna play the final round. That's what we're doing right now. We're playing. This is the last game of the night. After this,
Gather
I'm ending
round,
stream.
comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now.
Okay, okay.
You've got time for one or two more. Now that your
All right.
noggin is moving at full steam, it's time to write some comedy.
I didn't
Follow
understand
the steps
at
on
the
your
very
device
beginning.
to construct two jokes.
Alright. Okay, okay. Gosh, this is hard. At least I have over a minute. At least I have over a minute.
Move on to your second joke soon.
Gosh, gotta make two? Okay, I got gold with my second one. Absolute gold. My first one is a little rough.
Time's running out. Submit what you can. Looks like some of you didn't finish your
If this
jokes.
is fun,
Too
we will
bad.
do it a second time because my headache is healed a lot. I took some medicine before stream.
Let's get this giant
I still
floating
should
human
get
storage
to sleep,
unit going. Please
but
welcome our first performer
I'll put
to the
myself
stage.
through torture. Or not torture, but I'll suffer for stream. Alright, everyone, get ready. If this is fun, we'll do a second time with different people. We'll have new audience.
Don't forget your catchphrase.
I'm so old I remember when Kami was Bobby. Oh man. Perform the joke for me.
Who won this joke off? Place your vote now.
Wow.
Folks, put your hand and hook together for our next
Oh, come on. Come on. I thought rabbit were the same thing as bunny.
Which joke was funnier? Vote now. Our next comic is ready to hit the stage.
The 8th dimension. Because I'm that one just worked too good. My hometown is the negative 8th dimension because I'm Jerry. Bombs. Roche Limit's wedding was explosive news. Hello, therapy. Man, that's a tough one. This is the first one that I've had to think. I think I know ultimately, but we're gonna do it again. This is funny. We'll do this a second time.
And some credit to you. Make some noise for our next comic.
This is hilarious. This is a great game, buddy. Rennie looks like a cross between a forgotten middle child and my dad. Maybe? A group of Wrens walk into a bar. And someone says, "What's that smell?" A group of Wrens would not walk into a bar. What's that smell? It doesn't even need to be a group. It needs to just be one, to be honest. But
And a tip of the hat to you. Let's keep it going for our next comic.
oh, it's my turn. This I couldn't come up with anything. I didn't have a single good thing offered to me.
Hi,
What's the difference between most people and Garfield? Everyone except him is a monk. Well, under different circumstances, I might have had a chance, but not against that. No chance.
And how about some points for you as well? Let's keep this joke boat moving and welcome our next comic to the stage.
Franz is from Amphibia. Yes. I like my friends how I like my dictators. I don't know, Garf or something.
Keep that applause going for our next comedian.
What if it ties? Have you ever tried tying? That's when you kill Ren.
Great setup. Our next comic needs no introduction.
I have more lemons than the dog. You ever notice how wallets are just fancy versions of pockets? I'm going with the one that says lemon and dog kicker.
Nice assist! Let's see who our rising stars are. If you're currently losing, might I suggest writing funnier jokes? Just something to think about.
Well.
Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out.
Rewrite another comics joke. Okay. There's a limit. Alright, I tried. I think I did okay. You know, it's not the best. I'm not like... I don't know if I could have thought of something funnier. This game is referencing ourselves.
The comedy is still going down, just like the ship. Let's hear it one last time for our performers.
Alright, here we go. When Tommy was uploading Minecraft videos. Wow. That is old.
Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now. A real clash of the titans. Ooh.
Because I'm on my way. Take care, Techaturn Knight. Thanks for watching. What made the other one funny, though, was the fact that it was Jerry who said it. I'd say both of these are equal, honestly. Both of these are funny. The same amount, pretty much. They're both funny. Zip.
I'm terrified.
Okay, okay. Thank you, everybody. I didn't think I had done that great. That's the most I'll ever win at JerryBox, right there. I'll never have a victory better than that one. Of course. Hide your dogs.
All right, who's worth saving when the ship capsizes? Let's find out.
Well, that was fun. I don't think I'm going to be doing it any longer. Stream is going to be ending. So, I don't know if you guys even want to see more. I'm tired. Bummer. Jax is still here. Let me just see who's going to join. If I did it again, who's going to join? I want to have a large.
Welcome aboard.
Amount of.
You must be the talent. Please sign in. We don't have all day. Hey.
We're waiting on one person and then we're going to start. Alright.
Anytime now.
There we go. I do this for you, company. No one else.
Gather round, comedians.
Alright,
Here's tonight's
I don't think we need to see
itinerary.
the tutorial.
We're gonna write some jokes.
We're going to skip the tutorial.
Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill.
Bummer.
Get what you can in. We'll be moving on.
We should restart
soon.
for Fuchsia. That's fine with me. Sorry if you had a bunch of answers put in there. That's good with me. I'm good with restarting. We're right at the beginning.
Welcome aboard. You must be
Skinny.
the talent. Please sign in. Hey. We don't have all day.
Alright, Fuchsia. Which one is you? Are you coming?
Oh, please, whenever you're ready.
I'm gonna assume Fuchsia is Fuchsia. Alright. Here we go.
Gather
I
round,
agree,
comedians.
Comcom.
Here's tonight's
I agree.
Yada yada.
Alright, I'm
Moving
gonna
on.
put the same answers I did last time again.
Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon. Follow
right.
the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. Trust. Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill.
Here we go, here we go.
We're at the halfway point. Stuck? Then hit the joke for me button.
Alright. I probably could have done better, but I was running out of time.
Time's almost up. Oops, not everyone finished their punchlines. How about it, folks? A big round of applause for that hip-hop group, Nautical by Nature. Now, let's switch gears to some comedy. Let's welcome our first comedian to the stage.
Alright, here we go. I'm ready to laugh. Let me laugh. I wanna laugh. I do wanna laugh. My doctor said I have a bad case of eggs. Because, like Ren, I stink it up. Let's see what Jax can do. A group of bombs was walk into a bar, and whoop, a mailman.
Vote for the joke you liked the best. Let's hear it for our next comedian.
The casino. Because non-existent sparrows destroyed it all. You don't have to present, buddy. Oh my goodness. The cemetery. Because I die there every night. Do you?
Which comedian won that face-off? I do believe you're owed some points. A round of applause for our next comedian.
I like my friends like I like my casinos. Just like gambling. Middle school for me was like Goofy. Because I write it over time. I don't know who to vote.
Want some more comedy? Well, here it comes.
All right, here we go. I want to open a store that only sells dogs and call it the world's first kickable store. Well, I lost.
Oh, Daddy, no.
Thank you, everyone. I really didn't expect to win on that one.
And a quick shout out to you. Let's keep things going for the next comic. Remember to say your catchphrase.
Thank you, Minecrafter. We had rhenium. Okay, that might be the best one tonight. I think Buddy had the best one tonight. What?
And some credit to you.
What?
Our next comic needs an introduction.
What? You ever notice how Franklin looks like the final boss Super Mario 1000 Year Door? Oh, I wonder why.
And a tip of the hat to you. You know him, you love him, it's this person.
Full half your turret over Danny. Over to the if a suspension over your retire.
All right, let's hear it for the next performer.
You guys clearly don't pay attention to the Me on My Way opening to stream. Carlin gets it. You might be the only one that gets it, Carlin.
And how about some points for you as well? Who is currently winning comedy? Let's see. Oh, this is shaping up to be a hot night of
What does
hoots
it
and
mean?
ahas.
The run over Jerry's hat? The blue bus runs over Jerry's hat during the waiting screen for, the stream. Whenever it's the breath like a loin waiting screen, Jerry's hat gets run over by the blue bus.
Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points
Because
you'll
I
earn
have an
for beating
appendix.
it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out.
I would have voted for that one. Okay. I got a horrible option. I've got an awful prompt. My goodness. Alright, I tried, but mine is awful. Mine's the worst it's ever been. If I win this, I will be so
The comedy's
surprised.
still going down, just like the ship. Let's hear it one last time for our performers. Which version do you like best?
Yeah, mine's awful. Yeah, I didn't think I'd win.
I'll take it.
You want that as a redeem? I am still Struman Garf. And explode the bar full of 98-year-old disabled grandmothers.
Which punchline is better?
Unironically. Whoop the mailman. All up the mic. I'll accept that one. Unfunny must be secretly running the world or something. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. That one's okay. Wow. Nobody knows who Eggnog is. Nobody knows who Jorge is. A pro! I don't really understand that joke at all. One thing for sure, this game has got really good music. Huh? Huh? I think after... I say this every time we do JerryBox. Every time I do JerryBox, I'm like, alright guys, we're gonna have to make it exclusive to company members. And then I never do. Next time we're doing it exclusive to company members. It's a rule. I mean, that might be a more accurate description, maybe. For sure. I agree, O. I think Fibbage Enough About You is the best one. JerryBox, but not with you. Not with you. Thank you, everybody.
Let's see who's coming with me in the last available lifeboat.
I can't believe I won. That's crazy. Thank you, everybody. It was still fun. Not the greatest jokes, but funny nonetheless. How's it company? JerryBox without you. There we go. That's what I would probably say. Thank you, company. It's been a fun night. Went way later than I thought I would. Pretty much triple the amount of time I thought I was going to stream, company. You guys do it to me. Thankfully, the medicine helped. I did have a bad headache, though, at the beginning of stream. I'll probably have one when I wake up because I didn't get to sleep, but hey, Who cares? It's okay, Jax. No worries. You just don't... You don't have an understanding yet. It's not your fault. You don't... You haven't read the company lore. Anyway. I could do that, Baldurorf. I absolutely could. Anyway. Yes, it was still fun. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, company. Company is, I don't know. If you unlisted it, then only people in Discord would see it, and those people would be in the company. Yeah. What would Rin just make JerryBox stream unlisted? Yeah, that's what Baldurorf just said. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Who knows? Anyway, thank you, Carlin. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Baldurorf. Thank you, Zeph. Thank you, Jax. Thank you, ZSD. Thank you, Fuchsia. Thank you, Rizpizdida. Thank you, Memmer. Thank you, Almond. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Justbrinka. Thank you, Mario the Kami. Thank you, Minecrafter. Oh, man. It'll be a Friday whenever we do it again. Probably not next week. It'll probably be over 2 weeks before we do JerryBox on
I love this company.
But the next time we do it, Jax, it's going to be a company member exclusive. So it's probably going to be unlisted and only accessible through our Discord. Are you in there?
Bummer.
I'll watch Act 2 in a bit, Kami. The Rhenium joke. The Rhenium joke is probably the best one of the night. Maybe I gotta go back to look. I'd have to look through them again. I'm probably forgetting some. Anyway, thank you, everybody. Been fun. I will see you all tomorrow for music, hopefully. Take care, company. Gashnell Nard, may the Forg be with you.
Four hours remain.